Hi everyone, welcome back to Bank Express Academy, where we simplify the complexities of finance and banking. Today, we are diving into a fascinating but critical topic: shell banks. What are they? Why are they controversial? And how do they impact the global financial system? Let's find out. Now, let's understand what a shell bank is. Simply put, a shell bank is a financial institution that exists only on paper. Unlike regular banks, they have no physical presence, no employees, and often no real operations in any country. They are usually set up in jurisdictions with lenient regulations, which makes them a prime choice for illegal activities like money laundering, tax evasion, and even funding criminal enterprises. But why would anyone create such a bank? Shell banks are often established in offshore jurisdictions, countries known for low taxes and loose banking regulations. They cater to clients who want to move money without scrutiny. This lack of transparency creates the perfect environment for illicit financial flows. While legitimate offshore banking exists, shell banks often operate in the shadows, making them a major red flag for regulators worldwide. Now let's see the risks and concerns related to shell banks. Shell banks pose significant risk to the global financial system, like money laundering. They allow criminals to disguise the origins of illegal funds. Then terrorist financing. Funds can flow unchecked, potentially supporting illegal activities and erosion of trust. They undermine the credibility of legitimate banks and financial systems. This is why international bodies like the Financial Action Task Force, that is FATF, and national regulators have been working to clamp down on these entities. Now, moving to the regulations and countermeasures to prevent the threats posed by shell banks. In 2001, the USA Patriot Act introduced stringent measures to combat shell banks. Financial institutions were required to verify their correspondent banking relationship and also to ensure that they are not doing business with the shell banks. Globally, banks are now required to comply with the Know Your Customer, that's KYC, and anti-money laundering policies. Despite these efforts, shell banks still exist, often disguising themselves within complex financial networks. How to spot shell banks? So, how can banks and individuals identify potential shell banks? Here are some red flags: lack of physical address or local operations, no clear ownership or governance sector, operating in jurisdictions with a weak regulatory oversight. Regulators and financial institutions now use advanced technologies like AI to monitor and flag suspicious activities. Shell banks are a hidden but dangerous element of the financial world. While progress has been made to regulate them, there is still work to be done. Thank you.